John Winthrop was born in 1587 or 1588 in the gentle countryside of Suffolk, England, a world of manor houses, quiet parishes, and the rising tension of religious reform. Raised in a family of prosperous landowners, he was educated in law and scripture, his mind shaped by the solemn rhythms of Puritan piety. For years he served as a lawyer and a judge, navigating the slow currents of English justice. His beliefs sharpened as England under King Charles I seemed to spiral into corruption. For Winthrop, the country he loved felt increasingly misaligned with God's design. By the late 1620s, he became convinced that remaining in England meant spiritual compromise. When a group of Puritan investors formed the Massachusetts Bay Company with the intention of building a new community in North America, Winthrop emerged as a natural leader. In 1630, he set sail on the Arbella, part of the Winthrop fleet crossing the Atlantic. As the cold winds hammered the sails and sickness spread through the decks, he delivered the sermon that would define him. In it, he described the colony as a city upon a hill, a place where every move is visible, representing a greater moral purpose for all. When he arrived in Massachusetts, he stepped onto a rugged and unfinished landscape. The new towns, Boston, Charlestown, Salem, were nothing more than clusters of wooden houses and muddy paths. Winthrop skillfully led, despite food and disease. He managed supplies, built defenses, public buildings, and saved a colony on the edge of collapse. Under his guidance, Massachusetts Bay became one of the most populous and influential settlements in New England. He believed deeply in unity, order, and the supremacy of the community's moral vision. This conviction shaped strict legal codes that regulated speech, behavior, and worship. His government enforced public punishments and banishments. Internal dissent was treated as a threat to the entire experiment. Figures like Roger Williams and Anne Hutchinson, who challenged the colony's religious leadership, were expelled under his authority. These decisions would later be seen as early conflicts over freedom of conscience in America. Winthrop's views toward indigenous peoples were equally complex. He sometimes pushed for peaceful land deals, but also argued that the English could claim and farm unused land. His writings show cooperation attempts and deep mistrust, highlighting escalating colonial tensions. Despite these contradictions, his legacy remains immense. He served as governor for 12 years, shaping the political structures, town systems, and communal ideals that defined early New England. His journals capture 17th-century colonial life vividly. John Winthrop died in 1649, leaving behind a colony firmly rooted and a vision that would echo far beyond his lifetime. His life remains a lens through which the early American experiment can be seen clearly.